Once you start understanding that, now you got to get into step number 3, and that's automate the follow-up. This is the secret weapon. This is the secret sauce. This is what you remember when McDonald's first came out and they had that special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion on a sesame seed bun. Remember that? How'd it go? It was, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. Remember they said special sauce. The secret weapon to closing clients is to automate the follow-up. That is the secret, the special sauce. Now, here's where most of the solopreneurs drop the ball. Now, we're starting out. All right. So this is for those who start out. Now, this is also for those who might need to elevate their game a little bit. They want to get leads. You want to get leads. She want to get leads. He want to get leads. But they don't follow up. You give them something. How many times have you reached out and see how somebody was doing? You build a relationship. And once you build that relationship, it's like the 80-20 rule comes back into play, especially for sales. Here's what you got to understand. 80% of conversations come from a follow-up. Set up your automatic email system, the sequence itself, and a DM system. Now, one of the things we love to do, we love to use ManyChat. Right before I stepped in the office to shoot this episode, that was one thing we had to talk about. We was working on ManyChat because we're switching everything back from one particular platform that we was using that had everything on it. And it's a slow process for us. And I keep saying us because it's just probably for me to say, but it's only me. I'm a one-person business. Amplified Digital Academy is a one-person business. The Solopreneur Chronicles podcast is a one-person business. But because I've been doing it so long, it's effortlessly for me to do it. Now, I might ask for some help every now and then, but everything's on me. We want to do all of these automation, email sequences, and DMs to nurture your leads without lifting a finger. Once you build it, remember what was it? The Field of Dreams, build it and they'll come. Once you build it, you ain't got to touch it no more. See, with ManyChat, you get a trigger word, you get the lead magnet, you find you put it in the Instagram post, you ask them to comment. They comment, they start a chat. The chat sends them to a landing page. You want to collect their name and their email address, because as you start to build this trust, what happens is down the line, guess what happens? Now they know who you are. So when you pop off and say, hey, I got this training video, you want to sign up for this pre-recorded webinar, this pre-recorded training video, click the link below. I don't need your email address because I already got it. What I'm doing now is I'm basically leading you in. I'm feeding you. And once I feed you, I just want you to be able to say, oh, okay. I'm hungry for more. So this 5 or 10 minute training video now leads into maybe a masterclass. Masterclass leads into the high ticket. See, we've built the ecosystem and nobody's really paid attention to it. So, you want to send out send out a 5 email welcome sequence to introduce yourself, build trust, and then invite them to book a call with you. Get on a call with them. I don't really want to take the time out to waste everybody's time. So I'll build you an application letter and we can vet it that way. Okay. And then your personal story. I use the manual follow because see, things change with me. I'm a 27-year professional. All right. But what I've come to realize is people in my profession ain't as smart as they think they are. I'm going to call it how it is. But a lot of people don't know how to take criticism. Yeah, I'm looking at y'all. They don't know how to take criticism. Some people have an issue with understanding. See, I set up my email system, right? They have an email system, but they keep changing the rules to fit them when they get called out. You can't change the rules. Once you set the system up, the system stays the same. You might tweak it a little bit, but you don't just change it to fit one particular person and throw the other people to the wolves. It doesn't work that way. So your personal story, like I said, I use the follow up with every lead. I used to do that manually. Once I started automating my systems, within a week, I closed maybe it wasn't a week, maybe it was a week and a half. I closed my first high ticket. I didn't use a single code DM. I didn't. So if you're not automating your follow up, start today. Use a welcome email to increase your conversion by 40%.